6 o'clock. If you happen to hear this recording, I want you to know that if you say to yourself what is true, you will do yourself a big favor. And if you do not know whether it is true, you're not saying the truth. If you feel good about saying what you're saying, it is the truth. And as long as you keep mistaking everything that makes you feel terrible, or that everything that has to do with your negativity, and it doesn't matter what it is, as long as you're busy with that, as long as you're saying that, your grief, your sadness, your frustration, disappointment, fear, that is not your truth. Your truth is without any negativity. And when I say without any negativity, I mean there is no language inside of you. And yes, everyone was conditioned with the false notion that there is inner language, that we have private speech, and there's only one way in which it is going to, that in which that delusion is going to leave us behind. And that is when we repeatedly tell ourselves that it is not true that you are thinking. It is not true that you are having all sorts of worries, or that you have all kind of inner problems. It's just not true. And the more often you say it, the more often it shows that it is not true. And you have believed it all the time. You have acted as if it was true all the time. And now you're saying it and you're feeling good about it. And yes, it is true. So there's no mind to get out of. There is no need to calm. There's not even a need to calm down, actually. You just need to say your truth, and everything will follow. And your truth is of course your sound, your embodied sound. Speaking with your embodied sound, and whatever you say is good. And nobody's going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. And with doing it, I mean tell yourself what is true. It is true that there is no language inside of you. There never was. even though you have for so long believed there was. So now, as you say your truth, it just comes out of your mouth. You hear it. I hear a pigeon outside. I've always liked that sound. It reminds me of when I was a kid. We used to go to the swimming pool in a park where I used to live, in the Zuiderpark. And it was an open air swimming pool. And we went there by the bicycle. And in the early morning, you would also hear the pigeons. I've always been a morning person. It's so nice to just sit with myself, to speak with myself. And to feel my peace. There's Buddy. I need to feed him. All right. I'll see you later.